Hey, greetings everyone, and welcome to the 8th review in our Christmas Sampler series for 2017. Today we have a very, very special guest, Fuzz.
Hey guys.
It's fantastic to have you. Thanks for coming.
No worries at all.
And we're going to review a very, very special cigar. It's a Cohiba Esplendidos. We've already gone ahead and lit it up. The Cohiba Esplendidos, if you don't know, it's a Churchill size, and I guess this is the second Churchill in the series that we've smoked through. The first one was a Romeo y Julieta Churchill, and Fuzz and I were just talking about before we came on air. There's only 3 Churchills left.
Yeah, surprisingly, there's only 3. I mean, I personally myself thought there was actually more than 3, but
yeah, that's what I thought too.
It's very unusual, isn't it?
Yeah, very, very unusual. And not only that, we've got a double Corona in the Christmas Sample series, the Vegas Rabona, and there's not many of them left, sadly. But it's sad that they're going.
It is. I mean, the shortening of the range so much. I mean, I know that a lot of people don't really smoke or have the time for double Coronas nowadays, or Churchills, but still having such a small range now. It's a bit sad.
Yeah. I'll definitely concur. And that's the second time.
Yep, me too.
It's the second time I've ashed into the ashtray.
Well, I've ashed onto the floor.
We'll pick it up later. Who hasn't done that? But what have you been getting out of it so far in the first third?
First third, been getting notes of a bit of hay there, a little bit of milk coffee, a little bit of black tea. Have notes of black tea been coming through. Yes, Rob.
Hello, Rob. That's El Presidente if you don't know who Rob is.
Right. But it's quite a nice, mild going cigar. It's not too strong. I would say it's light medium in my mind at this point in the first third. Yeah. But there's little notes of citrus coming through as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Quite interesting.
I concur completely. This when I have a longer Cohiba like this, I really look forward to the honey and the combination of honey and the citrus. And if it's the only longer Siglo range is the Cohiba Siglo 5, and we haven't seen that for a while, sadly. But the classic range, you can get Lanceros, you can get Esplendidos.
Yep.
You can get even a Cohiba Corona Especialis, and that's 38 by 152, and all those classic cigars, the range, all those the Robustos in it too. I find, and we'll talk about this before, I find that for me personally, I get more like a milk coffee or maybe like a very light chocolate, more out of it. And you were saying you get some notes of hay.
There's bits of notes of hay in there. I mean, the standard Cohiba range of hay. You don't get that grassiness that you do get in the Siglo range, but you do get a bit of light hay in there. Yeah, but definitely there are the honey notes coming through. Definitely milk coffee is in there. You get quite a nice milk coffee. It's not very strong. It's quite enjoyable, I would have to say. It's quite enjoyable.
I've got to ask you, what's your opinion on this? Because these are only a year old. They're only a year old.
You can tell that they're a young cigar.
Yeah.
I mean,
but they're not bad for you.
They're not a pretty good cigar for only 1 year old, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys have got any of these cigars, I mean, by all means, give it a try in 1 year. See how it is. I mean, they will develop over time, but right now, as it is, I mean, they're fantastic cigars.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I'd put this at probably a 88, 89 sitting here right now.
I'm with you.
What was the box come on this? Was it a 17 or is this the 16?
I think I'll have to check. Christmas sample. It might have been 6. It might have been 16, late 16. What we'll do is we'll come back and smoke in the second third.
Yep.
And we'll tell everyone what the box code is. But I'm fairly sure it's late 16.
Late 16. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, definitely, guys. If you've got this, give it a whirl.
So, I just want to say hello to our dear friend and Friends of Urbanos, Planetary, for all that work that you've done, the statistical work that you've done with the videos that Ken and Rob do, and just all those things, all the polls that you've supported. I just wanted to say thank you. Thank you for being a great friend, and I know that you're a Cohiba lover too, and you'd be enjoying this. I know you'll watch this, and I just wanted to say hello and thanks, and I look forward to going out. One day, my hope is to go to the US and meet up with you. That's my hope.
Well, you always got the chance to do that next year, because you've got Havana Fest coming up in November next year. So why don't you just rock up there, right? Tell the wife and kids, see you later. I'm out of here. Right, I'm heading to Cuba.
There's plenty of American friends to catch up with. Plenty of American.
You're gonna take a month-long tour of the US, right? Yes. Then you hit Cuba. Bang, that's it.
That'd be awesome.
You need a vacation after that.
Oh gosh, that'll be awesome. It's something to look forward to. Okay, so what we're going to do, folks, is we're going to smoke through the first third, and we're going to come back into the second third and let you know how the cigars are progressing. So we'll talk to you then. Bye for now.
Bye for now.